Right, now it's getting a little bit different now, because 18.2 on page 1272 onwards is about calculating angles this time. Up to now we've had, what do we had? We've had angles and lengths, and this time we have mostly lengths and find the mystery angle. I think question E looks a bit out of place because it's got, anyway, I won't even do E because it's the only one that's got an angle. We've got to find X. I think it's a mistake. It might be a carryover from a different question. We'll just check in case there's been a funny print issue. Yes, what they've done is done question 3E reprinted in the position of question 2E on page 273. So this is a mistake of a question, and there's no reason for that to be there at all. It's out of place. This entire section is about working out missing angles, and this is question 2 on page 273. Let's just make that very clear. Alright, that's just a waste of time. I've done that in a previous video. Now look, there's angle A, they called it A. This is the hyp, the 10, this is the longest side, and this is the adjacent next to the angle. So I've got adj and hyp. In other words, that's cosine. So watch how we do these. So the cosine of angle A, degrees, is defined as the adj 7 all over the hyp 10. Now we know that comes to 0.7 exactly. Now this is where the shift cos comes in, because now I'm telling the calculator, I'm giving you a cosine of 0.7, you tell me what the angle is. There's no way we can work it out unless we talk to the calculator. So watch what I'm going to do now. The correct way to write it all out is as follows. So shift minus 1 0.7 equals, it's going to give us the angle, isn't it, straight away. Shift minus, should be an A there, shouldn't it? So shift minus 1 of angle A is 0.7, so angle A is going to be, let's take a look here. So shift cos 0.7, see, shift cos 0.7 equals, it's giving me an angle of 45.6 degrees. That's all there is to it. 45.6 degrees. Finished. In fact, I don't like all this really. I'd rather just go into, well, let's just do the next one. I'll show you how to do it. So what we've got here, angle B, well that's the opposite of the angle, so it's an op, and this is next to the angle, and that's an adj. Op and adj is tan. So that was A done. Let's just do B over here. So the tangent of angle B, so tan B degrees, is going to be op 9 over 7, and the 7 of course is the adj. So op is 9, adj is 7. And I'm not going to waste my time with it. This is what I like to do. Therefore, B degrees equals, now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going 9 divided by 7, press equals, no point writing that rubbish down, now just go shift tan straight away. So shift and tan, so I want to shift tan that. In other words, here's the tangent I just calculated by dividing 9 and 7. Now you tell me the angle. Get ready? Bam, what have we got? 52.1 degrees, alright? So 52.1 degrees is angle B. And you don't have to show all these little steps here. You don't have to do that, waste of time. And that's in degrees. Let's just do C here, it's going to be really quick. So I've got C's there, that's opposite the C. And this is the hypotenuse, so that's the hyp. I've got op and hyp, therefore we're playing with sine. So here I go. Sine of angle C degrees is defined as opposite, 11 over the hypotenuse, 15. Therefore C degrees is going to be, I'm just going to work out straight away, 11 divided by 15, there it is, press equals, there it is, no point writing that down. Then now just go shift and sine. So shift sine says to me, work out my angle, so I've just given you the sine. So shift sine 47.1 to 1 decimal place. 47.1 degrees. Let's do D here quickly. There it is. There's D. I've got an opposite and I've got an adjacent. So op and adj is going to be tangent. So the tangent of D degrees is going to be 88, the op, sorry, 8.8 divided by 9.2, and therefore D is going to be 8.8 over 9.2 shift tand to get the angle. So here we go, 8.8 divided by 9.2 equals, so that's me doing the division sum. Now ask the calculator by going shift and tan. So shift tan that answer there, and it will say to me what the angle is. Oh, wrong calculation. Right, 8.8 divided by 9.2 equals shift tan. What's wrong? Do it again. Nothing wrong with it. 8.8 divided by 9.2 equals shift tan. Bang. That's better. There went wrong there. There you go. What have we got? 43.7 degrees. Dead easy. I'm on a roll now, so let's just do F. That's all done. F, what we got? We don't have an opposite. We have an adjacent though. We have an adjacent next to the angle, and we have a hype. Be very careful. That's in centimetres, that's in metres. So if I've got an adj and a hype, you're looking at the cosine of the angle. So cosine of mystery angle F is defined as the adjacent, which is 78 centimetres, divided by the hypotenuse, 120 centimetres. So again, there's no point in calculating it and writing it down. Just calculate it and go straight to the angle. Therefore, F is going to be, listen to what I'm saying, 78 divided by 120 equals that. Then I'm going to go, in fact I can write this one, it's a nice easy number that actually terminates 0.65, I'll have that. So now I want to shift cos it. So I want to go shift cos of that. So in other words, here's 0.65, that's the cosine I've worked out. If I shift cos it, it'll give me the angle. Bam, what we got? 49.5 degrees right there. 49.5 degrees. Thank you and good night. Now what's on the other side? I'll save that for another video, I think. Save it for another video. Just an introduction to that. Alright, question 2 is done. Good enough. What have we done? We have calculated an angle based upon two lengths that are given to us. So you've got to watch for the correct two lengths. You can't just define them how you want to. You've got to spot the fact that there may be edges or ops or hypes. You've got to get them in the right order, and therefore you've got to pick the right rule. So what have we got here? We've got two tans, two causes and a sine, and question E is a complete mistake. It looked wrong in the book straight away because it was out of order compared to the type of question that it was proposing to be. That's it. So question 2 is done, and that's an intro to working out mystery angles.